Hello everyone, welcome back to Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and today we're kicking off another long run of doll unboxings. And this time, we are checking out the brand new OMG Fierce dolls. And here in front of me, I have Neonlicious, and I'm pretty excited about this. This is a fierce take, as you can tell by the name of the box, of some of the original OMG dolls, and boy, oh boy, does she look fire right now. So checking out the box here, you can see it's got a nice collector-friendly box where you can have just like the doll chilling right here. You can see right through the packaging. She's posed, she's looking nice. We do have this other side piece here, which is actually kind of thick, so I'm thinking there's some stuff in there that we're gonna check out here. And you can see it says XOXO Neonlicious on the front as well, and we have the OMG Fierce logo right here. And you can see that it goes all the way around. And then on the back, we have this cool little pattern going on, and then we have a little read-up right here. Fearless, fashion, fierce, and it's in other languages there as well. And then we have some beautiful artwork here and a little place to get in right here, I can see. But then we have Neonlicious, and then we have the other three girls down here at the bottom, which we will be checking out here later this week, so definitely stay tuned for that. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the future. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because just lots of fun stuff is going to be happening there. So definitely be sure to do that. Link for everything is right beneath that like button there, as well as a link to my TikTok if you do TikTok at all. Anyway, that being said, this is Neonlicious in her nice little box, and I think it's time that I take her out of her nice little box. But before I do that, let's experience this first little thing together here, because it does say to open here on the back, so it gives us a little place to open here on the side, and I figured we would kind of experience that together and see how all that works out. And it looks like, okay, so we do have some stuff in here, and I'm gonna take out all this stuff, including, looks like there's a little brush in here. And I think that's all that was in this little package. I don't know if there's anything up at the top here or not. Let's see if there's anything. Can I see down in there? No, it doesn't. It looks like the rest of this whole thing is completely empty. You can see I just rip it open. Nothing else in the top. So in the bottom, we get a couple of things, and that's it. Let me get Neonlicious here out of this package, and I'll tell you what I think. Alright, so as you can see, I have everything out of the box laid out here on the table, but you know the drill. Real quick, we're gonna take Miss Neonlicious here and just set her off to the side for a second so we can take a look at everything else that comes in the box, including this giant stand. Look at how big this stand is. So these are special stands for the Fierce line. Look at OMG Fierce, and then we have two little waist clips at the bottom here. It's like in the same vein as the regular stands. It's just a lot different, as you can see. It's got a much different look and feel to it. Now, I am gonna set it down here because it's just a stand. The next thing what we have here is a giant poster. So on the back side, or whatever you wanna consider the back, it says OMG Fierce, and we have all of the 4 Fierce dolls right there. And then on the front, we have Make It New, Make It Now, Make It Neon. And so it's a Neonlicious poster for the Fierce dolls. Really, really cool though. I think that these little posters are pretty sweet. I shouldn't have ditched that rubber band. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna figure out something creative to do with these little posters. I don't know. If you have any ideas of what I should do with these little posters here, definitely drop a comment down below. Anyways, that being said, we do have our standard style OMG brush. This is just a normal OMG brush, nothing really special about it except that little one little prong is like there, he's all better now. Regular OMG brush here, nothing special there. And then we have something in this little piece of tissue here. Oh, look at that. We have some shades, or you know, whatever you want to call them. They're shades. I'm gonna call them shades, with some cute little cat ears on them. So we don't have Neonlicious's famous beret. That's okay. I mean, this is a different take on the doll, so it's not like the re-release dolls where she didn't come with it at all, which was kind of sad. But that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at our girl, Neonlicious. And oh my goodness, does she look so cute. All right, so first up with Neonlicious, we do have this little purse accessory here. It's like a milk carton that's kind of got like a dripping paint vibe on it, and it does in fact open up here, so we can open it. You can see there's nothing inside of it, but it just opens and clasps shut, and these little straps actually do come out a little bit. I don't know if they're intentionally supposed to come out, but mine definitely just pops out off the side. Not that big of a deal though. Like I said, we do have these glasses here. And as far as Neonlicious goes, well, let's start out by taking a look at her face. And as you can see, her face is so stinking cute. Like, oh my goodness. Look at all of the detail on the face up here. It looks very cute, and I love her bangs are looking pretty perfect here. And don't worry, that color split is not supposed to be in the middle, at least according to the box that I was looking at. It looks like she's intentionally got a split that's kind of like off to the side. So at first I thought, wow, they really messed up on this, but no, it is supposed to be like that 100%, and I am here for it for sure. I love all the little stars and everything that are all over her face here, as you can see, and the little band-aid on her nose, and I love the eyebrows and the makeup and everything. She's just looking super duper adorable in my opinion. And then she has a little star clip in her hair, and she has these little earrings as well with the little broken hearts in the middle. Same on that side. On this side she has a heart though, instead of the star up top. And then we do have her crimped hair. There's a little bit of product in it on the edges. There's not a lot of product though, but definitely on the parts that were visible in the box, we do have some crunchy style hair going on, especially on the orange as well. But all along the back, everything back here is going to be very, very smooth. And her rooting looked pretty good to me too. I mean, I was kind of combing through this and everything seems to be in order. I mean, there's some spots where it's bunched together differently, as you can see, but that's not like really a rooting issue, more as it is just how the hair was put into these little tails here that are off to the side. But I think that all in all, her head, her face, her hair, everything looks absolutely gorgeous. Now let's talk about her outfit, because, well, obviously you can see there's a lot of inspiration taken here by the OMG Neonlicious. So we have like still kind of this see-through like vinyl kind of material for part of her clothing. We still do have a similar yellow skirt underneath, but we have this sheer yellow like kind of lacy thing going over that. And then you could just, basically like I'm saying, is you see a lot of inspiration here from the original Neonlicious release. I do love this jacket though. So we have this like pleather jacket here. It's like a shiny vinyl, and on the inside, look at that. Look at that pattern going on in there. Super adorable. I really do love it. And so obviously you can take this off if you want. Their hands do pop off just the same as OMG dolls have, and you can see her nails here. We have her nail color, as you can see on both sides. It's the same color. And then the jacket also has these little drawstrings up top, which you can't pull out, so don't worry about that. You're not gonna accidentally pull those out or anything. And then she does have a little choker up here as well, which is super cute. It's got a little heart on it, and this little plastic buckle right here around her waist, which is part of this pink belt that's kind of woven through the nylon there, or the vinyl there. And then of course, all of this can be removed on the back via Velcro as well. So don't worry, you can still undress this doll and put it in different clothes if you have any that will fit it. But, well, I will say that a lot of the top pieces will fit the OMG Fierce dolls, but they do have much, much longer legs, and the legs are definitely something we're gonna talk about here in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. I do love her socks here as well. They are partially see-through, like sheer material, and then we have the stripes, and I love other different colors. And then check out her shoes. Look at these jelly platforms that we got going on with the bows And on the other side there, look at how pretty those are. Like, I am definitely digging this entire vibe right here. Like, she is a vibe for sure. She's just giving everything right now for me. But I really do love the look of these Fierce dolls. I think they're just more, I don't know, they just got something to them. Some kind of like magic something going on with them that I can't really explain. I just really do dig them. Now, like I said, they do have longer legs on these OMG dolls, and that means they do also have better articulation, at least in my opinion. So these do not have these snap joint knees. These have full on, and let me just scoot it down here so you can see, they have full on knee joints. So we have full on knee joints here that are just a little better in my opinion than the snap knees. I've never been one that's a fan of the little snap joint knees or anything like that. If you are, then that's fine, but for me personally, I haven't been. And I really like to see these more kind of action figure style knees on these dolls, especially like, oh my God, I don't know. I'm really liking Neonlicious like a lot. I think that she looks absolutely gorgeous. Another thing I did want to point out too, you can see I took her sock off, is that they do have ankle articulation as well. So we have a little bit of an extra articulation there with the ankle being able to be rotated and kind of moved in this weird way. Well, let's just pull, can the feet pull off? I don't want to pull it off. But it does have the ability to rotate the legs a little bit, or I should say the feet a little bit. They have a little bit of movement to them, as you can see there. I think these are somewhere to the tune of, and don't quote me, $36. So you're paying like more than full OMG price for less than full OMG style and stuff like that, because you only get, like I said, the one outfit that they're in and a couple of other little extras here and there. Not a whole lot of stuff. Let's see her with these glasses on though, because I forgot to put those on. I just think that while they are a lot of money, to me, personally, I think these are better than the OMG dolls. And the original OMGs and just OMGs in general. These Fierce dolls are nice. Like super nice. And I should note that their legs are not the same material either. These are like plasticky legs. They're much different. The rest of the body seems to be like the same kind of OMG material, but the legs are definitely like a plastic, like a hard plastic material, which I appreciate everything that's happening with this doll right here. I really do. One thing I did notice though is that they are much harder to be able to get to stand, and excuse me while I try to fix her little stocking here. These are much harder to be able to get to stand on their own. They're so top heavy, and because the legs are much lighter, so me getting to be able to balance this doll is probably not going to be an easy task. It'll be a difficult task of engineering to be able to get her to stand to take a photo. I don't even have anything I can lean it up against except for the actual stand. But that being said, I think that Neonlicious is super cute. So I know this probably isn't the longest video in the world simply because there's not much to say about this. I mean, she has great style, per usual. It's pretty good quality in my opinion, per usual. And I mean, look at her. She's a dang queen, a fierce one at that, and I am here for it 100%. Let's take those cat glasses off so we can see your beautiful face again. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Neonlicious. I think that she is adorable. Like, I don't know, something about these Fierce dolls. I'm curious to know your thoughts though about Neonlicious and any of the OMG Fierce dolls down in the comment section below. I should point out that they do have the same ball joint articulation as we saw in all the OMG dolls. Everything is exactly the same except the knee joints are better because they can kick back a full, like almost 90 degrees because of those new knee joints, which I appreciate. Appreciate that so much. So again, articulation, everything else is the same, but the knees, well, the knees are better. So let me know your thoughts about these brand new OMG Fierce dolls down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a thumbs up, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future, because you love me and I love you, and we just all love each other because we're one big happy doll family. That's what we are. I'm saying it now. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Once again, this has been Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and I'll see you later. Bye.